Hola clase, today we're going to talk about the verb tener, so make sure you have your TENER note guide available and that you're filling it out as we go through the PowerPoint together. Okay, you use the verb tener to talk about what people have or possession. Okay, so tener in English means to have. So make sure that you're pausing as you need to fill out part A of the note guide, okay? And remember, you need to conjugate verbs or change them when you want to create sentences. Okay, you guys have already learned how to conjugate the verb ser, okay? And tener is no different. You have to conjugate. Conjugation means changing a verb to match the subject. All right, so pause the video and make sure you fill out part A of the note guide. All right, so let's go through the forms of the verb tener. We're going to fill out the chart in part B. Wants you to fill in the correct forms of tener next to the subject pronoun and what it means in English, okay? So if you notice in blue on the screen, it gives you the forms of tener. We're going to change the verb tener. We're going to conjugate it so that we can give it a subject. So if you see yo, the correct form of tener is tengo. Okay, that means I have. Tú tienes is you have. Usted tiene is you have. Remember, that's formal. Él tiene is he has. Ella tiene is she has. Notice all three of those have the same form, okay? Now let's go on the plural side. Nosotros tenemos means we have. Nosotras tenemos means we have. And finally, ustedes, ellos, and ellas all use the form tienen, okay, which means you all have and they have. All right, pause the video and fill out the chart in part B. All right, here are some example sentences so that we can practice using tener, okay? So look here, I have a lot of friends. So what we've done is we've taken the verb tener and we've changed it to the yo form, okay? Yo tengo muchos amigos. Second example, ellas tienen clases muy buenas. They have very good classes. So notice we've taken ellas and changed tener into the ellas form, tienen. Mi amiga tiene unos libros interesantes. My friend has some interesting books. Because mi amiga would be like saying ella, you want to use the ella form of tener. ¿Tienes tú una bicicleta? Do you have a bike? Notice here we use the tener, the to form of tener, which is tienes. But also I want you to notice that because it's a question, the subject pronoun is actually after the verb. Okay, look at these. It's before the verb. Okay, but in a question, you reverse and put the subject pronoun after the verb. Okay, let's look at the last one. Nosotros tenemos clases importantes en la escuela. We have taken tener and we have conjugated it in the nosotros form, tenemos. Okay, practiquemos. I want you to take a minute now and use the chart in part B to fill in the correct forms of the verb tener, and then we'll go through the answers together. All right, so we should have tienes, tengo, tenemos, tiene, and tienen. All right, check your answers. All right, if you have any questions at this point, please write them down, okay? You will have a flipped mini quiz the next time I see you. Adios.